welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Jarren Duran stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground. Sends it to first. One up, one down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Vaughn Grissom in the box now. No balls and a strike. Keller certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
And he doesn't beat himself.
1-1.
I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Masataka Yoshida. That's in for a strike. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Rips one to right. McCutchen makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Wouldn't chase that time. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Oh, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
No play, that's an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
One strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That misses, and that is ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And it's gone. A two-run homer. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Ryan Reynolds here. There's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This to third. Devers on to first.
He's out.
And they take care of Reynolds for the out. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One out, bases empty. One down, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The wind and the pitch. Swung on, belted. This looks like extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now the DH, Jack Sawinski. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Pivetta, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida under it. And that's the 3rd out. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Keller back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Pirates up by a run here at the top of the second. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 3-1 is on the way. And he walked
That's the
him.
ball. Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now here is number 47. And the 1-0.
Well, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there and looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2 just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how'd I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Reese McGuire. First pitch just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Lifted in the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Here's Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
O'Neill off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that is that. They get 2 and draw even again. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The wind of the pitch.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Here's a 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now, Michael A. Taylor. And there's a foul ball. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. One down, base is empty. The 95 missed up top. 3 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, out towards left center. Duran makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting none. The second baseman.
Ji-Hwan Bae getting ready to hit. Bae goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of South Korea. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he can't make the play.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2 outs.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pivetta picks over. Bae gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Righty delivers.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Bounce to the right side, and that one handled on the run. Throw to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Pirates lead one. Score remains 2-2. Back here at PNC Park, now batting Jarren Duran. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Up the middle. Bay slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now that second baseman.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Masataka.
Now at the plate,
Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida. And that one sliced foul. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Reynolds trying to get there. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now it's Andrew McCutchen.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The right-hander back to work. And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Spin, throw, that's 1. Over to first, safe. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. O'Neal going back on him. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Designated hitter, Jack Suwinski.
So now the DH spot, Jack Suwinski. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. Runner at second, 2 down. That one finds the zone. 3 and 2 down.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Durant pulls it in on the run. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this game is still tied at 2 and 2. And we're back. And here is Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Stepping in, Tristan Casas. The walk and a run scored his first time. That's down and in. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Emmanuel Valdez.
Now here's the Red Sox DH. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. Out to short. Cruz zips it to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Durant makes the grab, one away.
The first baseman, number 12.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one well upstairs. And it's 2-2. The pitch. Got him. That's out number 2.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Taylor at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. And they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yoshida makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
And the pitch. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. The 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. Out. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Trevor Story now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly halfway through, and we're tied 2 apiece. Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Durant balls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 2. The 0-1. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. That one misses. And a full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Nick Pivetta done for the day. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Brian Bayo
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Ryan Reynolds now at the plate. Out to short, Story. Whips it to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And fouled off.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Softly in the air down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Close but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Strike one is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across, and Devers is set down. Out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing, and he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
A little bit low.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Story on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one not close. Ball 1. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first.
You're out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 3 and the Red Sox 2. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman up and loosening in the pen. Holderman also getting ready. And it stays fair.
He stayed close with the front side, even though he likes to go to the opposite field. If you go inside too many times, he'll make you pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mitch Keller done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Jose Hernandez gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No outs. Runner at first. Here now the Red Sox DH. That one hooked foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second is Casas. Runner around third. Relay throw home, but it's offline. He will score. Back even, it's 3-3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tyler O'Neill digs in now. Ball one low. Man at second. That misses the zone. 2-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Late swing, fouled off. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Puts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Reese McGuire getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for strike one. And now the lefty. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. Slice the other way and foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. On the ground to third, and that squirts through. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. That was a really close one down the line. Just barely kept it fair, but did a great job of turning on that inside pitch and ripping it for a double.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Roansy Contreras.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jarren Duran, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Two on, one out. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
One ball.
McGuire on third. Story over at second with one down. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there. 0-1. That's a little bit low.
One ball. One strike.
2 on, 2 outs. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And that'll load the bases.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
2 outs, bases full. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
That misses, and a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Left-hand batter waits. Sliced hard but foul. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Pirates 3. set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Bayo back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And now it's even up. And another ball. The wind and the pitch. Just missing there. 3-2 now. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. And that one missing low.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Taylor at first, one gone. And delivers outside. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Grissom over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he deals. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next is Pittsburgh, the right fielder,
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ryan Reynolds in the on-deck circle. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Casas. Third out. Pirates strand a couple and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Contreras in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And ball 1. Just missed. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left-hand hitter waits. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next is the designated hitter. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
O'Neill, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
Just a
batting.
cookie down the
The catcher.
middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Man at first, one away. And there he goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
That one way outside, and the count is 1-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short. Throw over to Tellez, and that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch.
Ball.
Looking to get
One
something
ball,
going.
two
This is the
strikes.
guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, O'Neal Cruz. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Jack Sawinski will hit next.
Let's keep the inning alive.
No,
Just missed.
outside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yoshida moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher, Yasmani.
Man at first.
Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And
Ball,
a good
that's
eye there.
down.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Ball
And
3.
another ball. Bounce to the right, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Pirates lead 1. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. Contreras back to work. Just missed. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left down the line. Reynolds sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 16, Jaron.
And stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Out to short. Tosses to first. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
On the ground to third, Hayes. Gets it to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Pirates 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Josh Winkowski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Digging in, Rowdy Tellez, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Rowdy Tellez.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the 1-2 misses to the punch out there. 1 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Misses inside. Ball 1. The Red Sox leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And another ball.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a drive, deep right field. O'Neill going back on it. Gone. And they close the gap. It's 7-4.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. This level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
1 out, base is empty. At the plate, Ji-hwan Bae. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of inning number 9.
2-2.
Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball. Full count.
Got him. And they're down to their last out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Key Bryant. Hey.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Chris Martin.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Ball
Just
outside.
missed. Kicks and deals.
Ahoy.
That one the other way, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.